to play this. So my hope is we can get through like the first half of this, because it took me like 6 hours to play it casually the first time. Should hopefully take me less time now. So let's get right into it. Deltarune, Weird Route, Chapter 4. You know, this might be slightly different. The music's at least a little different. I'm gonna let this rock while we wait for more people to get in the live stream, if any. Oh no, it just ends there. Okay. So yeah, let's copy this. Copy that. And we're gonna erase that one. And that way we can go here. Huh, it doesn't say we have a completion file outside of this one, which this one I think is the weird route, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 hours of... 10 hours of, like, total. That's from, like, chapters 1 through 3. So that makes sense. Because Weird Route's a little shorter in some places. Alright. Again, preface this with... My voices are no good when I just wake up. So give me, like, some time to warm up my voice. Expect it to be crappy starting out. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, you have to do something before she's... There's no point in talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. We fell asleep on the couch, but somehow we ended up on the chair. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Damn, Tenna is in shambles. After the night showed up, we couldn't find Tenna in the dark world anywhere. I asked around if anyone had seen him, but no one really wanted to help us find him. We were like, too mean to everyone? Maybe. We can still fix him somehow. What's up, potato? Your mom just wants to throw him out, though. Yeah, we were kind of rough to Tenna. And we were kind of mean to everyone. That is kind of a Weird Route staple. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. No more TV at all, apparently. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning! That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Susie's like, fuck. I knew this was a trap. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, Wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken to. Shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your new clothes. Oh, your clothes. I said your new clothes last time, too. It just sounds organic. Just a sec. I mean, technically they are new clothes. They're clothes that probably don't wear very often. New to Susie, at least. Here, try these on. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? She look very nice. I didn't realize that that's how that's phrased before. I just read it as she looks very nice. Sorry this is happening. Shut up! This is your fault! Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. Mini photos in the refrigerator. Don't show either. You know what? Let's show the old family photo. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Stop hugging the fridge, freezer freak. We're not gonna show the Asriel, because we've done that before. Hell no. Wash your hands at church, Chris. Do we want to go check out the room? I feel like we don't this time. Because last time we did, but we can at least save. Hey, don't know you owned a bird or something. We can do this though. What the hell is this giant blood stain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water. Cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to. Oh, I thought there was a choice that you could choose to clean up the stain. Damn it, I wanted to keep it bloody. $5. Take it. Do not. It isn't yours after all. Nah, we're gonna take it. You didn't need it. Yeah. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. A word you liked. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. Susie's staring in the mirror with the two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. Alright. Let's get out of here. We don't need all the flavor text in the world, because I've already done that, and you can watch that in my old thing. What? What did you just call this thing? Chariel? Asriel. Whoa. Alright, we're here. Church time. Let's get our church on. It is a Sunday after all. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around here first. Fire extinguisher. For some reason you have the feeling Susie would say something stupid about it. They should make some of these, one of these that shoots whipped cream. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. I mean, it's almost Deltarune's birthday. Bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture, and some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk. Yeah, there was the free milk. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna read this entire thing from Caddy again. That's a lot of work, and I did that before. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? You know, sleeping would be the you know, let's skip thing. But I haven't seen what's in her pocket yet. Yeah, I should probably notice if you started snoring. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming in today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Mr. Dink up there singing. So, given like the gowns they're wearing, this reminds me of almost like, I don't remember the exact denomination, but it's like some kind of Orthodox Christianity. Or possibly Catholicism. I think some churches have you wear gowns when you're like singing and going to church and shit. I have a friend who goes to one of those churches. You may now close your hymnals. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Damn, let's have lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Catty Kettenheimer to the stand.
Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? LOL.
Catty, do you, have the reading papers?
No, I'm like good. I like memorized it.
You, memorized it?
Yeah, like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Woo! 3, 2, 1, goesies.
Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Look in pocket for fun. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got here. Smellable stickers, a glass shard, piece of a CD. Wow, she's actually reading what I have. That's cool. Nice, that should be enough. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhaled the sticker's aroma. Smells like marshmallows. Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what? Put a sticker in a bad place because we're being weird. Yeah, her face is a bad place. Huh? Hey, who said you could put stickers there? You know what that means, dumbass. Sticker fight. Well, that used up all of them. I wonder if that means that there's like a missing item now in my inventory, thanks to that. Whatever the stickers were. Or it actually might just be equipping armor. Like the amber card might be a sticker. Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. Take the future and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Chris! Hey, Chris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. Bottom of these two sweet cups of juice. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Alright, Susie, you get down to the juice, I'll get down to the clues. Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Bangin' sermon, my man. I said that last time. Into the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, Look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Chris, do something for me. Okay, so we can talk to him about the other things. Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. What's up, Metal Wolf? Welcome. You're just in time for church. Actually, you just missed the service. He prays much for you, Chris. For Azrael, Torio, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Alright, banging sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy.
Shelter, no, now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dash. Now I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame.
Okay. Remember, kids, don't wave dash. It's against the law.
Chrissy, OMG, you came to see me, so cute. Huh? Code? Locked. Huh? Sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And, like, codes are for nerds, LOL.
My little Goyle kicked butt today. My big Goyle, too. Huh? Code. Locked door. I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know.
Thanks, Mr. Dink.
Code? If you mean the code of my success, then look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family.
Alright, we're not gonna talk to everybody. We'll talk to Gator, though.
Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. It was so awful, you can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows?
Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, just so groovular.
Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. It's cool you're kind of, like, taming her.
Shelter.
Huh? Susie's making you ask, isn't she? Chris, learn to say no to her, for both of us. Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know?
Alright.
Chris, nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow.
Okay. 75% red, 25% yellow. Or 75% yellow, 25% red. We'll do red first, because I'm probably going to get this wrong. Remember, it was this the last time where the order is actually off, but maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Sport. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool.
My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
Drink juice in front of her. Just throw it on the ground.
You want to talk about something?
No!
Yeah, sure. Undone.
Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all.
Shelter.
Shelter? Why would you want to go there?
Put hay inside new house for Susie.
Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive in an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ever asked the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, in process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me. That would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls.
Felt like useful information.
Chris, you came over to check on me? That's really nice of you. Do you think I could talk to you later?
Talk you later. Typo. Weird Route has typos.
Key? Yeah, I think I was singing a bit off key. Can you blame me for being distracted?
So I like the idea that Chris just comes up to her and says, key. With no context. Chrismeister, hey, what's the deal, Snowmobile? Huh? Locked out. Noelle wasn't stuck outside the gate again, was she, Chris? Carol. Damn, I keep telling her to keep a key at City Hall. But she insists on keeping everything important at home. Like when Noelle was a kid. She made paper snowflakes for Carol to hang up at work. But Carol just wouldn't take them there. Because she wanted to keep the damn things safe. She preserved them and stuck them up on the wall at home. Of course, you know Noelle, she had to cry over that. Till she went and made snow angels with you guys. After that, she forgot she was sad at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. So, yeah, dialogue is already starting to be different in Weird Route with these.
Sorry, honey, I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to.
You know, this morning, Noelle was saying, I wonder if Chris is going tomorrow, too. Just make sure she has fun, alright? Oh, she'll have fun. Clues acquired. You can now report the hint to Susie. So, it's interesting because it seems like we're actually just straight up reading their minds at this point. We're not even talking. We're just standing there, like, silently, reading their minds. Tell Susie the info? Not yet. Okay, I want to see if there's anything funny. Cool, let's see what you got. Explain the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? Guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be there. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyed. They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they have to know the other 2 codes too.
Maybe they're trying to stop us from getting in. Have you thought about that, Susie?
Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? I guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. The mayor's Noelle's mom, right? Maybe if we tried.
Chris, and Susie? Oh, she came over to us this time. Oh, shit. She really is her own person now. Would you want to come by my house? And work on our projects after church?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Great. I'll, go bring my dad back to the hospital.
Cool, that's, awesome. See you later.
Yeah, that's awesome you're bringing your dad back to the hospital because he's dying.
Too easy, right? Boom, give me 5.
Aw, man. Leaving her hanging?
What's up? You, got something against Noelle, Chris?
Proceed.
Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route right now.
She straight up said it! We know we're on the weird route now, confirmed. That's probably where everybody started calling it the weird route. I get it now.
I mean, who'd expect she'd ask us like that? We should be glad it's going so fast, right? Right? Hey, how about some of the red stuff? No? Heh, your loss. No, you're gonna want it later. Let's just go already.
Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then.
Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended, too.
Awkward. Oh, hello, Asgore.
Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around, and...
Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later?
Of course.
She is the attachment type, avoidant.
Ah. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Ah! Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator.
Divorced dad energy.
Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now what? Wanna check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend.
Yeah, let's go. I want to go inside the shelter because I know the code. And I want to show Susie that I know the code. Though Chris isn't going to let us, obviously. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. Officer's badge. Deltarune. Title drop. Don't. You'd think Susie would have something to say about it. I thought she did in the non-weird route. Okay, so I need to actually double check before I go too far.
If there's anything like specific that we have to do in chapter 4. Okay. Is it just like already locked in if you do chapter 2 Snowgrave? Okay, so it's just stuff. I think it's just stuff in Noel's house. Got it. Without spoiling too much. I just looked up a little guide on it.
Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fafa.
What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. Her password is also password.
The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this.
All right, we're not gonna talk to everybody. Let's go back to the hospital though, first of all.
Ah, your friend? He's still... In any case, thank you for bringing him in yesterday.
So that's important information. So Chris brought him in yesterday, probably after chapter 2 or after chapter 3 when Chris closed the door. Maybe. Or maybe he was there before, we don't know. Like when he went to go slash the tires. Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. I almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look? Chris actually knows how to play the piano. I also know how to play the piano, so like if they actually gave me the chance, I would have played it okay. Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? Yeah, you wanna talk about something? DELTARUNE tomorrow. That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength and I'll be busting out of here, baby. You wanted to talk? Susie. Meister, nice. Seeing you at church today. Thanks. Do you, feeling any better? Oh, I'll get there, just... Church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess. If I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might want to get psyched out. Or people might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. The angel dolled Noelle and decimated church. Chris, what the heck is with you and that damn sink? What are you, expecting to come out of there? Soda? No, what are you expecting to come out of there? Soda? Inflections. Your dad brought another bouquet, again. Come on, man. You know you can afford that. Alright. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Alright, time. What, you want to go in by yourself? Whatever. Yep, this bed was empty before. Wait, why is he hooked up to a... Huh? Is he hooked up to a freaking, what are those things? A radiator? Is he hooked up to a radiator right now? Oh, it's a space heater. Oh, I see. The space heater is running. Ah, shit. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems cold. Oh, that makes sense. They're using the space heater to, like, thaw him out. That makes sense. If we heat him up, that's like saving him, right? Let's just leave him. I hope that turning the space heater on didn't, like, heat him up. Birdley's in there, right? Don't give me bird flu or whatever he has. Damn. I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... The shelter, right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. Wait, did I just see Susie walk forward a bit? An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. It's like he was hit by some kind of snow grave of sorts. Like an icy tomb. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. Clopen. Alright. Library. Oh, it's closed so we can do a lack of volunteers. Damn. We're not... You know, we'll talk with her a little bit. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash. But you are the one being led into the dark. Meh, that seems accurate, I guess. Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you wanted to protect her, you should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long, we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me, no longer. Goodbye. Alright, let's go back to Deltarune School. Dockington Memorabilia. Is Tem still here? She is.
Tem stubby harp, Tem learn how to sing.
Well, that's enough of that. Hey, what's with the egg at Burley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. These posters suck. Why can't we have, like, an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? Computer is off. Enemy clans. Okay, drama queen. Yeah, she's a goth, all right. Insultingly, a pear. This is substitute teacher food. I like how the fruit changes every day you look at it. He's old. So yeah, apparently there was some information that Gerson was actually the original teacher before Toriel here. And then he retired or he passed away first. I don't know which happened first. So it makes sense that he would be teaching Susie, because that's just like who he is. He's a good teacher. Rosie!
Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you.
Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's locked. The door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to get to the lock. I thought Noelle's mom might have one, but...
Are you worried about her, Undyne?
Me? A cop like her? Hell no. Fuck the police.
You know, it's just that...
Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come to help you two as fast as I can.
Thanks, Rosie.
If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken.
Yeah, alright. What's with you, making me feel better?
I wake you too, Susie.
Yeah, alright, knock it off with a stupid voice.
Why? Ooh.
I should not have taught him that. Alright. Come along, Ralsei. That's what you get for ooh-wooing in public. The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Do we have all the glass shards? Oh, we do have the shadow crystal from last chapter. Alright, let's give it to Sham. He's totally not going to be like the secret final boss if we get all the shadow crystals, right? He's totally not going to, like, seize all the power for himself.
Ah, I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the shadow crystal? I see. So you were able to recover the shadow mantle. That's odd, Chris. Where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters.
That's cool, so he has dialogue for both the shadow mantle and the crystal.
Now you've got 3. Only 2 more, and we should have enough.
Okay, so there's 5 shadow crystals in total, but aren't there 7 chapters? Interesting. Interesting information.
Make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck. And I'll be taking that shadow crystal.
So he says he's gonna make something with it. So maybe it's gonna turn into like a weapon or an armor set or something that's like really effective against the final boss. Maybe that's all this is for. It's just to make like Temi armor essentially.
Take your time. Ain't like it's better spent. See you again or not. Ha 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 ha.
Alright. Oh, they're closed. Everyone's busy this time. Oh, the TV place is shut down. Seems the building isn't ready to open yet. Maybe there wasn't enough staff. Yeah, there's like nobody here. At least we got Top Chef.
I just learned what bread is.
We need it fixed. Alright. Come, Lancer. Oh, are we not walking together? Oh, now we are. Oh, but she stops there. Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh, but Lancer's gone now. Oh, there's like nothing here.
Damn, nice outfit, Ralsei. I didn't have anything to do with this.
Muff, muff. That's just the way of the world. Trying to start a fan club, but we don't have any members. Think you could recruit anyone, Chief? Nope. Won't happen. So who the heck changed this then? If it wasn't like the salespeople, because they're not here. Maybe it was Spamton.
I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me.
It reacts to your presence.
Though I'm just a small ball. With friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever before.
Seems to be locked. It may never open again. Alright. Let's check the castle. The manual, read a topic, do not read. Wait. Can we make a cheesecake this time?
Let's head upstairs first.
No, let's head downstairs first.
Hark! The other kings realized you can just go out the back of this thing. Pish and posh, was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I are fine.
I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon too. No Starwalker? I guess he'll probably be somewhere else, I'm sure.
What?
Gesture.
It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance. About the fountain's glory and how I would rise to power.
Oh, so it wasn't the knight, it was the jester who told him about the knight. Interesting.
Funny little man. How his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, the magician Sham, whose smile has gone empty since that day.
Magician, huh? What if... Game theory time, everybody. What if Sham was one of the magicians? Or no, Sham is a darkener, never mind. This is a terrible theory. It's already got holes in it. I was like, what if Sham was one of the original magicians that sealed away the Undertale? But, Sham can't do that because he's just like a doll in real life.
Soon you will meet your demise by the king's hand. We lived, idiot. What? You meant the knight? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. What were they like?
They seemed a little...
A little? A little what?
You know, a little, you know?
A little what? Draw me a picture, wench. Be gone.
Alright. So I never heard the gesture thing before because on my other playthrough of this, I started from chapter 3 because I did chapters 1 and 2 mostly on the Switch, and I guess I started chapter 2 on the PC, but didn't finish it.
I have a surprise for you two. We could go into your rooms.
Nah. Okay, we'll go into the rooms. Huh? Our rooms, they're combined?
Just for today. I thought we could use the space. For a tea party!
A tea party? Hit me, I guess. Hey, this is pretty good.
Thanks! I got help from Swatch.
Who isn't here?
Chris, would you like any?
Yes. No.
Okay. There's still cake too, if you'd fancy some.
No tea. It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but it just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that.
Aw, Susie.
Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options.
Aw, Susie. You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I just feel so proud of you, Susie.
Hey, you've changed too, dude.
I have.
Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you're actually kind of normal sometimes.
I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your Root Buster was scary before. But now, I think it's really bad bum.
Just say badass, idiot. You gonna eat a piece or what?
Huh? No, that's for you two.
Dude, you made it, and you should have some.
Okay. Oh, this is really yummy.
Why the heck are you so surprised?
I've actually never eaten cake before. Since I was making it for you two, after all. Can't believe it tastes this good.
Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest.
No, I couldn't.
That's my cake. Chris, chill. I'll make you more later.
I'd be happy to.
Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Ralsei. Chris, we should do something for Ralsei next time. Or for Ralsei sometime. It shows this lamp has a crown on it. Hey, what happened to our stuff?
I placed it all in storage.
Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. What could the crown in Susie's room mean? Is Susie actually secretly a princess? Next time on Tryhard Theory. Oh wait, we just went in here. We don't have very many people here. It is receiving enrichment from tamping the soft soil. The bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings. Me and the Prince King are building enrichment enclosures for the townsfolks.
Wow, what a great, normal, nice thing to do. Susie, can you enrich my enclosure?
I can punch a hole in drywall and hide toys inside.
Thank you. Someday, I will do the same for you.
We don't even have like the little comment from Queen and everything about the wall mate. Damn. This truly was a Deltarune Chapter 4 weird route.
Boy, oh boy, I'm trashy. I sure love being a wacky roommate. I wish. Lately, I'm the only one that picks up and puts trash in their body.
Man, this place is sad without all of her followers and stuff. She has no inspiration.
Oh, Chris, how are your adventures going? You didn't happen to recruit any cyber guys, did you? Maybe even a smart coffee machine, haha. No? Well, at least say hi to Noelle for me, haha. Chris, do you have any games on your phone? I mean to turn into darkness, haha. Chris, I will give you 40 net coins to let me befriend you, Flapping Bird.
She is lonely. Can you stop controlling me? No. Seems to be closed. Hey, what's that room over there? Your room?
Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so
what?
so you can't, go inside until I clean it.
Come on, what are you hiding that's that embarrassing? Last one, there's a fresh egg.
Susie, wait!
We are playing the weird route. We are being very controlling. It's empty.
My own room? I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never...
You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you?
Making you too happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything.
That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard. See this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall. Until you have the most badass room in the castle.
Susie.
Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. I think the weird route option would make sense to not fill Rousey's room with any furniture and keep him sad. Because we're jerks.
Chris, Susie is so nice. It makes my heart hurt. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing. Those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me, should a Darkner be feeling like this?
Of course not.
Did you say of course? You covered up your mouth yawning there.
Damn, Chris is actively trying to sabotage us from being jerks now. Almost like it's deliberately not what Chris wants to say.
Ah, you're nodding. That means, yes, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Chris. I was being...
Alright, furniture piece number 1.
Thanks, Susie.
Let's go, Chris.
Can you please take this back?
The process of elimination, this is the best thing in Ross's room. Alright, that was fun. It's gonna be really tough not to hug the goat later. But I'm gonna do it for the sake of the weird route. Y'all wanted me to be a jerk, so we are being a jerk. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Ron Town. Your town's love is cracked. Aw, shit, thank you, man. I know, it's real cracked. Perhaps you don't treasure this place so much, but it treasures you, whatever you do. That was definitely not the voice I gave him the first time, but you'll see that a lot with all the extras that, you know, have like one line. They're not gonna be consistent. The door is locked. We may never figure out what's actually in this room. It's lukewarm. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, we forgot Burger Pants. And the diner. The Emperor Pizza stand. Sign is closed for repairs. Store. Little buddy, my date's about to start, and it's in the bag. Or, oh, he says, and is it in the bag? $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. Pizzerina. I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle. If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Hot damn, little buddy. Look now. She just edited a meme to be about us. My God, this is love. God, I feel it. I feel the universe. Hear more. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it would be weird if you were here. Alright, let's go into the diner real quick.
Aw, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch?
We're gonna eavesdrop. How long should I, do this for? And is it really...
I mean, think of, like, the good of society, right? Like, he was always just ogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can be a good little boy and ogle at JPEG. See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny.
Well, I guess it won't hurt to, if it makes him happy too. Alright. Hot chocolate is too hot to drink.
Here after church, hun? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special? It'll be $5.
Damn, $5 for, like, a breakfast special? They must live before the pandemic.
Alright then, hun. You two sit wherever you like.
Or they live in a world where, you know, inflation didn't just skyrocket out of nowhere. The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny.
Yeah, I know. In this economy, $5 could maybe get you like a pancake.
Even though I was only making a mess.
Like I just ordered delivery yesterday from a pizza place, and I remember when it cost like no more than $20 for, you know, for pizza delivery. It was like 45 bucks. Now granted, that's with tip and tax and stuff, and I always pay 20% tip because I feel like delivery people deserve it. Plus, I feel like 20% because of inflation is now becoming the new norm for tips, which sucks. It used to be 15%. 10% if they were doing a bad job. But now it's just always expected to be 20%, and if you pay 15%, you're apparently a jerk.
I was only making a mess.
I hate tipping culture, though. But that's a story for another day. A rant for another day.
Her face looked so happy. Sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kinda like you're doing now. Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird?
Yes, this truly was a weird Chris DELTARUNE moment.
Here you go. And remember, there's a little something extra there for your friend.
Huh?
I don't think she said remember, I sight read sometimes, like, to keep the flow of the dialogue organic, and it ends up sometimes me inserting words.
You need anything else, just holla.
Alright, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Phew. Want the last bite of my sundae? Too slow. So, guess we should get going, huh? Huh? What are you doing? Breathing on the window?
I wonder if we draw something, if it's gonna be, like, different, since it's the weird route.
Is that me?
No, it's not different.
Not bad, you know? Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think?
Looks bad, Chief.
That's because I'm drawing from life, dumbass. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules.
Do nothing.
Here, I'll help.
Now I'm saying shut up.
And then the rain fell down and washed everything away.
Write something in the corner.
Huh?
I like to imagine Chris wrote help me in the corner.
Are you writing something? Huh, Chris.
Never tell when you're messing around.
Well, let's get out of here.
Mind cleaning your place up a bit for us, hon?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Alright, let's go.
Let's go. We're not gonna talk to Sans.
Oh my, I'm so starved for entertainment. It greatly embarrasses me to ask this, but would you two have anything I could watch?
Suggest Tenna.
Actually, we have, like, this friend, Tenna. Oh, they're like a little video boy. I mean, actually, they're kind of broken right now. Yeah, never mind. Broken? Oh my, what are they, some kind of robot? No, they're just... I mean, we'll fix him, I think.
Damn.
Alright, Chris, you handle the driving, I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in back throwing dirt and stuff. Hey, what's with the door at the back of the shop?
The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window.
Oh, that was weird. It, like, froze my ability to progress dialogue. A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents litter the floor. Pepe Sylvia. Asgore's a conspiracy theorist. French fry. Ooh, on the freaking ground? Am I gonna eat it? No, it's old and brown. Don't make me repeat myself. No onion. We rejected onion. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's progress. Alright, we made it. Where the hell's Noelle? Damn, I'm getting bored. Chris, got any snacks? Rose. That works, I guess.
Susie, Chris, hi. Sorry I'm late. I just had to.
Yeah?
Is that a rose?
This? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you...
No, it's fine. This way. What?
Okay, whatever. Oh, we can actually choose to keep going elsewhere if we want. Oh, I can go back here.
There you two are. I hope you've been... Where are your church clothes?
You know, we just kinda...
Chris, Susie is the guest. Make an excuse for her.
Susie ate the clothes. I ate the clothes. That's not helping, dumbass! Tenna, he's still really broken. I don't think we can even bring him to the dark world. Not like this. Yeah, I didn't realize there was like an extra... Oh wait, I skipped that by accident. I was just about to press A to read the trash.
If you need anything, just come by the church, okay, honey?
Trash can, well-watered flowers. Okay. Gross, anyone gonna clean that up? Apparently Sans later. Oh, we can go in the bathroom now, shit! Okay, this is all extra stuff that I didn't do in Chapter 4. I didn't realize you could go back home. The apple-scented shampoo seems to be lighter than normal. Hey, still no hard evidence I drank that. It's a cupboard holding pizza-themed deodorant. Ha, the apple-smelling kid and their pizza-stank brother. Reminds me of when I flushed down a bath bomb and... Huh? Chris? You did that too? What? You did it at home? Dumbass, do that at school. Something about good memories in front of the toilet. Oh, we can't flush it. So I'm guessing if we go back to our room, we can sleep and skip to the chapter. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows. If only there was a word for this personality word you like. Yeah, we already did that. Okay, so it's like... This is like pretty much the same thing as before. Like you really nodded at or something. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Closed drawer. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. Okay, we're still doing this anyway. There you go, the Susie prize for having me over at your house. I thought there was an option to, like, choose to do it or not, but I should know better. My choices don't matter. Susie does whatever she wants. Alright.
Here's my house. Sorry it's not much, but...
Yeah, it's not much. In this economy, that'd probably run you, like, at least a few $1 million. The hell? It's huge! I'm already getting lost just standing here.
Oh, really? Then, here, I'll show you around.
Noelle joined your study group. What if we go back?
Chris, please don't ruin this for me. Welcome to my home.
Chris, let's start searching.
Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching.
What the heck is this?
My mom collects them.
Okay, how the hell do you turn it off?
Just hold down the button. Though, for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So it takes forever on the low battery ones.
Chris is staring super intense. This room has gotta be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in here.
To the bathroom?
Damn it, Chris!
Alright, I don't think there's really anything important here that's like flavorful outside of maybe her room. We can take the pencil. It smells like detergent and deer. She's an angel.
Phew, barely dodged a hollow point bullet there.
Hey, what's that green dog puppet wallpaper?
Dog puppet. Noelle's bed, under it is a CD, a metal CD with a photo of Noelle in dark makeup.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Caddy wanted a custom cover for her mix CD, so...
It's cool. You should've do this look more.
If you can get my mom to let me go grimdark.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough flavor text, I think. Click. Oh, and she clicks her tongue.
Yep, it's locked alright. Noelle, you give it a shot.
Okay. Why are we trying to open my parents' room? My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me.
Alright. Let's start the study session.
Okay, should we, get started?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So what are your projects about?
Oh, well,
Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec.
Wait, Birdley's in the hospital. How can he call her? Oh, maybe it's not Birdley. Oh, it's the mom now.
Hi, Mom, what's up? Yeah, I took Dad home, so it's just, me here. Huh? No problem, I can probably just cook something. Gosh, Mom, I'm not going to burn myself.
Maybe that's why they went into the kitchen. Maybe it was a totally harmless thing, and the mom actually just had her go into the kitchen to start cooking.
Okay, see you later tonight. Sorry, should we go ahead and start our projects?
Wait.
Huh?
So the mom said she'll be here tonight, so maybe the mom's not even going to show up in the weird route.
Don't we need more, like, stuff? Like, you know, paper, pencils, project stuff? Chris, you should've go look for it.
Gosh, you're right, Susie. Chris, I think there was some stuff in my room, you know? If you wanted to go look.
They're just wanting some alone time.
Damn, can't believe that worked. Go look for clues before Noelle gets suspicious.
All right. I forgot Susie's like completely oblivious. She would never do that, but Noelle, on the other hand.
Chris, if you can't find any pencils or anything, I can come help you find them later.
I already found the pencil. It's a squishy sounding assortment of snacks. I like the emphasis on it being squishy sounding. Play the piano. Highly climbable looking tree. Fridge is packed with festive foods and a jar of pickles. The auto treat catcher is ready to nab anything in range. Apparently not me. It's a thermostat. The only option is cold. Because they're dear. It's an empty gift box. Okay. Alright, so this is the obvious room, but Noelle's computer, the cycling wallpaper is Noelle's family looking festive. Some green dog puppet thing. Okay, so it is cycling.
Noelle and Des at the pageant as kids. Okay. Noelle's absurdly dangerous ninja weapon collection. Yeah, I never read all this stuff as Chris. It's a tree that would potentially fall down if you climbed it. Bathroom door. It's a heart or human soul-shaped pillow, depending on your opinion. It's locked. Alright, so really the only option is... Yeah, the only option is to go through Des's room. Pigeonholed. Ska CD. The ska is definitely Azrael. Azrael canonically likes ska. Box of odds and ends. Dig through. Dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives, expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes fit for hooves, violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons, your brother's retainer, and old mint cans with unique leaves inside of them. Quote-unquote unique. They up here, token. Yeah, my guess is that Azrael, right, is like little goody two-shoes, good child. Chris was always the bad egg. But Azrael and Des were like good friends because they were neighbors and stuff. And they kind of got a thing for each other. And they started dating. They were like polar opposites, you know, because like that's how a lot of relationships are. And they hung out a lot and shit. And then mysteriously Des disappeared. And you know, Azrael was racked with grief and went and destroyed a village. And then after that, he, you know, he went to college. And now he's in college, like, processing his trauma, probably. Or avoiding his trauma. Whichever one. Let's see here. It's Des's bed underneath her army rations. Okay. Guitar picks and a badly traced drawing of a dragon, which, again, was probably... All this stuff hints toward, like, one little piece of Azrael being here. It's a red guitar. There's a code taped to the inside. That's not really a red guitar. That's more like an orange guitar. It says shelter. You lean down to look inside the guitar. You began to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 2. I wonder if it's 1225 for this one. That would make sense, being December. I bet you that's the case. It's 1225 for this code, but we don't know the other two codes, which are probably also 4 digits.
Chris, are you up there?
Oh, damn. Put us in a different spot this time.
Chris, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. You know, just the two of us. If you don't mind, I mean. I'll be in my room, okay?
Oh, now Chris is putting it in the room. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the new progression point. If we go in there, it will... Wait, what if we go into Des's room now? I guess it'll be like Chris finished the conversation. So let's explore first, because this last time I didn't get to explore, and I will reload my save if I accidentally progress, because I want to see everything. I didn't get to see everything last time. I accidentally went the right way, which is a habit I do. That was weird. There's like a screen shake there. Alright, so the kitchen's empty now. Alright, let's not go this way just yet. Go further up and see what's up here. Oh, there's also a wind stream up here. Well, should we go down here? Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, we can go into here, but I can't actually open the door or interact with anything. Nice. It tells me if I make enough noise, Chris is gonna, like, come back and find me. Oh, I can't actually go anywhere else in here. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay, this is the way into the basement, I think. Maybe. Where does this go? Oh, bathroom. But Asgore's not in here. Or wait, is this a different bathroom? Maybe. Or Asgore's just not here in the weird route. That might be the case. Yeah, let's go over here now, because I don't think there's really anything else I can do here. This is this the room? Oh, I think I have to go to the door of the room first, maybe. Unless I missed it, if I maybe took too long. We'll find out. This is Dessa's room. So Noelle's room must be the next vent over. Oh, that must have been the parents' room, that room I went in. Yeah, okay, this is the room.
To be honest, I've kind of been waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you about, Chris. I want to talk to you about last night. Last night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, all I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. Terrified it was all real. I went out on the porch to breathe, and that's when I felt it. A hand on my shoulder. I froze. And then I heard your voice. Chris's voice. You said sorry for being weird at the hospital, Noelle. You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdley was going to get better. Chris, your voice. Your deadpan, mumbly voice. Even if you sounded kind of weak and shaky. I don't know why, but it felt so long since I heard it. I even started sniffling. Chris, you're back. Chris, thank you. Well, no thanks for pranking me, but... Chris, can I say something else?
Proceed. Aw, shit.
Chris, there was something else you did. Something else I have to ask you about. After you said all of that, you took my hand and
Aw, shit.
pulled a thorn out of my finger. And you said that when I saw you again, you said not to mention you did any of this, or...
Aw, shit.
Ah! Chris, it's okay, it's just us. You just said not to mention any of that. Because it'd get heard.
Uh-oh.
Chris, it's okay, it's just us. Who's going to hear?
Dun dun dun. We're going to hear me. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's ominous.
Chris? Chris, your voice, it... Ha, ha, Chris, that's another joke, right? That voice. How? Voice from my dream.
Because it wasn't a dream.
Sorry, Chris. What did you say? I must have misheard you. No, there's no way they heard. There's no way they heard my thoughts.
I heard. Uh-oh.
What are you talking about, Chris? I didn't say anything. It's impossible. That's impossible. It's just a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
If you can hear me, say red or blue.
As a kid, have you ever done this with someone? Because, like, I've definitely thought something before, and someone just immediately, like, said the same thing. And I'm like, okay, if you're really reading my thoughts now, I'm gonna say, like, some random shit, and then they don't respond. I'm like, okay, it was just a coincidence. But when I was a kid, I used to be, like, convinced that some people might be able to read my thoughts. I was, like, paranoid. Red or blue? Let's say red.
Say green or black.
Black.
Say, it didn't happen. Say it didn't snow.
It happened. It snowed.
You're lying. You're lying.
Noelle will get stronger.
Chris, what did you say?
Now you're locked in.
Chris, what is that?
Proceed.
Chris, that's not the thorn, is it? That's not the thorn ring, is it?
Proceed. Oh, the snowflakes in the background are like twirling.
Chris, come on, you still... What about last night? What about... didn't you want to protect me?
Proceed.
Why can't I move? Why can't I look away? Noelle, do something! Chris, I really think I mean, I just need to, gosh, I think I have to.
Fuck, this is becoming like a horror game. I mean, it is Spooktober.
Chris?
Yikes. Oh, that's the first time we've heard the full weird chime. Are we just, like, cutting to black now and... Oh. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I do that too, honestly. I get it, Chris. I'm being weird. But I'm being controlled too. I'm being controlled by chat. It's not really me.
Chris? Chris? Are you okay in there? Just thought I'd let you know. Just thought I'd let you know. Mayor Carroll is asking everyone to leave. And, I thought you looked a little down today. So, I made a special treat for you. Your friend and I will be waiting for you outside with it. Feel better, Chris.
Something tells me that Asgore heard, that he overheard things. Damn. Yeah, we are straying far from what Chris wants, that's for sure. What's up, Samuel? You just missed some deep lore.
Chris, how are you doing? Chris, if you aren't feeling your best, perhaps you should just go straight home and rest.
Here. Yeah, 100% Asgore overheard what happened while he was snooping around.
I borrowed some sweets and made you a hot chocolate. It's your favorite. Marshmallows, melted candy bars, and a little pinch of cinnamon spice.
We got the hot chocolate.
See you around, Chris.
Guess we can go. Oh, her mom is totally watching us through the window. Dude, we can't go back in there now. Okay. Prefer not to see any lore spoilers. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you are if you have played only a little bit of Deltarune, I would highly recommend not watching this stream, because we are already in chapter 4 and we are playing on the weird route, which is like its own can of worms. That being said, if you don't intend on being a complete jerk, then maybe this isn't really too spoilery. It probably will be. There'll probably be plenty of spoilers. So yeah, I would highly recommend playing this for yourself before getting spoiled on everything. This is definitely one of those games that is best played blind. So hey, while you were keeping Noelle busy, I looked inside that room next door. And hey, I have VODs, so if you want to see this later after you finish chapter 4, feel free. You know, it's going to be there on my live VODs. I still am debating if I want to edit these down to a more consumable thing. Now I'm just here for the funnies. Okay. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be funnies. There's also gonna be spoilers. Trying the PS4 demo. Chapter 4 isn't available on there. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I would still recommend highly that you play this blind as much as possible without being spoiled. But if you're like me, I can kind of get spoiled on things and then just like tap into my brain and just shut it out and forget it happened until, you know, the thing. Or you think of it like in the Japanese context where Japan spoils the shit out of everything. Japan seems totally fine with spoilers. What Japan does is they will spoil something, but like it's okay because they don't know how they got to that spoiler. So that's like part of the mindset of like, okay, yeah, you can tell me that this dude dies, but like, how does he die? That's not what you're spoiling. That's what they consider spoilers, is like giving the how, not necessarily the end. The means are more important than the end for them. I looked inside that room next door. There was this weird guitar in there. What's up, Dino Lover? Welcome, welcome. On the inside of it. You just missed like the biggest part of the weird route on this chapter, I think. There was a code to the shelter. Didn't get to write it down though. When I went to the living room with it, your dad caught me and started talking to me. Until, Noel's mom showed up. Super pissed. Great. The hell are we gonna go back there now? What if on this route, Asgore actually got the code? Because she said that he went into the room and talked with her. Maybe he, like, was able to take the code away, and maybe Asgore's actually gonna be like the hero now. Well, what the hell do we do now? I am driving over a deer right now. Aw, shit. Are you drinking some beer along with it? Because that's the way you gotta run over a deer. Great, now it's raining. Oh, okay, so you were just kidding about this being your first time, Samuel, or maybe you've already seen this stuff before and you've already seen it played. At least your house is close. Let's go. Let's check up on our good old friend Pizza Pants first, because I never did this last time. I didn't realize that he was sitting here still. Oh, he looks like he's about to cry. Worry about what's going on. Little buddy, bet you're wondering about that date. This is not my voice. I'm falling into like almost an Alphys here. What voice did I give him? Well, it's not gonna say much. Aww. He looks like a blobfish that's out of water. She never showed up. Okay, I'm still falling into Alphys. She never showed up. How could I be so naive, little buddy? A hot pizza babe like her, falling for me. What a joke. It's just that her text seems so real. And the way she talked, it was honestly really cute. And today, totally suddenly got even cuter somehow. I'll always be a joke, won't I, little buddy? People even call me Pizza Pants instead of my real name. Oh, a text! Sorry I couldn't find you. I left a big bag of homemade cookies near the pizza place. He's just dragging the whole thing. Here I come, Pizzerina! If Asgore is the Roaring Knight, definitely not shitposting. Yeah, no, I don't think Asgore being the Roaring Knight is any shot. Maybe like a 1% shot because, you know, Toby is always subverting expectations. But Asgore's too thick to fit that Roaring Knight build. It's real! Cookies! And they look just like me! Little buddy, you know what this means. She's real! Wait a second, there's a message in the cookie bag. It says, she wants to meet me at the festival tomorrow. Hot damn, little buddy, I did it! Wait for me, Pizzerina. As long as he's happy. Oh, a customer, sorry. Would love to make you some ice cream, but we're closed. What a nice friend, making his friend fall in love with him. And catfishing him. The milk is getting diluted. Oh yeah, we didn't do the milk bit or talk with Alphys. That's okay. Alright. It says closed, but the lights are on inside. It just said it was closed last time, so that's different dialogue. It's an ornate gate, appears to be locked. Alright, let's go. Wait, actually, we have one more place to go. The back door's blocked. Okay, I wanted to see if it was different. Might as well check here while we're at it. French fry. Ooh, on the ground and soggy. Am I gonna eat it? No, I ain't some, doggy. Don't make me repeat myself. He says something different when it's raining. Game has so much personality to the point it feels like a joke game. Yeah, I mean that's like the nature of Toby Fox's storytelling. Is it's very much like dad jokes all the way, and lots of influence from stuff like SpongeBob. That's just like nonsensical, but he ties it in and makes it like really serious at points, and makes you realize like, oh, all right, the funnies have stopped, and now we're being like serious now, and then the funnies resume, and you're like, oh, okay. Huh? Hey, the door's locked. Seriously? Ugh, you don't have a key? Damn, well, your mom's doing her choir practice, right? Guess we can go to church and bother her for it. Ugh. Yeah, she said we could go to church earlier, I just forgot. Damn, that whole thing was a disaster, huh? This is gonna sound dumb, but... You know what else kind of bites? Didn't even get to hang out, really. All three of us, I mean.
Unique dialogue. Wait, can we check the hospital again? No. Temporary hold on new patients due to the rain-induced colds. You can't get colds from rain. That's a myth. Although it can lower your body temperature, which can lead to, you know, more compromised immune system.
You know, Noelle said she wanted to talk to you, but something about her look was kind of weird.
It was kind of Deltarune weird route? Question mark?
Why? Didn't she just talk to you in front of me? What were you two talking about?
Aw, shit. Chris is refusing to let us choose anything. We're gonna choose the bottom option.
It wasn't about me, right?
Damn, that just like skipped shit.
What? Fine, I won't bring it up again.
Spooky.
Well, let's ask your mom for the key, I guess. Hope she doesn't mind us ruining choir practice.
I am the bad guy, said the king calmly. Yeah, the king voice.
I am the bad guy.
That's my king voice.
Chris. Hey, Chris. I don't think they're having choir practice. That goddamn night. Making one right where everyone can see. Chris, let's think logically, right? There's no way they can get out of there without us seeing them. If we just wait here, be able to catch them leaving, right?
But we aren't logical.
You're damn right we aren't. Hey, you think you can scare us? We'll show you who really rules the dark. Come on, Chris.
Edgy. I said, but mom could be in there last time, that's why I picked that. Also, again, I'm picking all the weird and jerk options that I possibly can.
What's with this place? Kinda gives me the creeps. Let's go.
Gonna fight Jebel for the first time? Good luck. It is really tough for the first time, and then after that it becomes mildly tough after you've gotten used to the patterns. That's the thing with, you know, with these kind of games is like, the difficulty only lasts for so long, and eventually you just memorize the bullet patterns and you just like fight through. That's I think kind of the cool thing about Undertale and Deltarune is Toby like made them challenging and difficult, but like anybody, even people who aren't very good at like video games, can eventually get through them. I've seen, you know, plenty of people like fumble their way through Undertale. I've seen people that like literally would just run from every single fight because they could, and they didn't want to like have to deal with all the bullet shit because they were bad at it. And then they're faced against Asgore where they finally have to fight, and it takes them like 2 hours, but they actually do it eventually with enough determination. Is this a Minos Prime reference from Ultra Kill? Maybe. I don't know what that is. The Dark Sanctuary at last, yeah. This is definitely like my favorite chapter and my favorite area just because of the overall vibe. All right, guys. I am gonna get to the top, and if I fail, I'm going to start over. That being said, did I just save? Can anyone confirm that? I am like goldfish braining right now.
I didn't think there was a save point back there, but maybe there was. Chris, hey, wait, look! The fountain's just up there. Well, that was easy. Huh, too bad. I was looking forward to another adventure. But, I guess we gotta do what we gotta. What the? Alright, first try. Let's do it. You! Yo, what's good, dog? I have some spare swords. Damn it! Chris, don't waste any time on me. I'll heal myself. This is our chance to get them. Go! We're doing it. We did it first try, hell yeah. Chris, now's your chance. Attack them. Chris! Chris hesitated on purpose. Damn, that was easy. That was way easier than I expected it to be. Considering I've only done this once before. Must be all of the training I got from fighting Mantle and the Knight and everything. Which the Knight I beat like 3rd try, and Mantle I beat like 5th try, I think. Damn it, what is it doing here? I guess it made the fountain, and now it's looking for someone else too. Let's just go. Chris! Chris, the glass, I didn't notice it. You're bleeding. Here, let me heal it. What if the Roaring Knight is Chris himself? I said the same thing. I think it's a red herring. I think at first I thought it was like obvious that you know, Noelle's mom is the Carol is the Roaring Knight because she was on the phone and everything, but it's either A, Des, or B, it's like Chris's soul manifest into this dark shadow thing, or C, it's Carol. I think Toby is one to not make things too obvious because he's all about subverting expectations, and making things, you know, like having nobody understand what the hell went on. Like at the end of chapter 1, right? Everybody was like, "Oh shit, Chris is Chara. This is actually like connected with Undertale," and then it was like, "No, Chris just wants a piece of pie." That's all Chris did. But then in chapter 2, we were like lulled into a false sense of security of like, okay, Chris pulling out the heart was just a gag that Toby did to be funny. And now Chris actually pulled out his heart and went and slashed tires. So clearly there's like a dual motive. So yeah, lots of expectations subverted. That being said, if you think about it, subverting expectations, we might currently be thinking, oh yeah, Carol's too obvious. So that would essentially be the expectations of the expectations being subverted. You know what I mean? Like maybe if he defaults back now to Carol being the obvious choice and all the fans speculating, no, it would never be Carol because that's too obvious. And then Toby's like, aha, it actually was Carol because you wouldn't expect it to be that obvious. So like Toby's playing 4D chess over here with the lore and we're all just forced to wait and see, honestly. Where is it? Hey, Ralsei! Susie? Hey. Wrong voice. Hey, Ralsei, Chris. Could you tell me how to... Susie, could you move out of the way? Susie's over here trying to multi-class. And rather than, like, teaching a man to fish, Ralsei just prefers giving the fish. Chris, are you okay? I tried to heal, but
Susie, I know you were just trying to help, but if someone's really hurt, don't try to fix it alone, okay?
Yeah, okay. Got it. So, hey, gang's together. We gonna, pose now?
Right, sure. Anyway, let's go.
Soul could have made a body for itself, and the actual Chris is the knight himself. Yeah, right? Because the Dark World is like the manifestation of someone's dreams, right? Or someone's like imagination. And we're typically seeing what Chris's imagination is, because they've hinted at that a lot, of like, Chris used to play make-believe with his, you know, with inanimate objects and stuff, and that's why all the inanimate objects have turned into things that he imagined. That's why some of the inanimate objects recognize Chris. It's because they were in his imagination before. So it's entirely possible that Chris's original soul was manifested to be that. That's just what Chris always imagined himself being as a kid. It's just really edgy and cool, and wearing reindeer antlers because it showed him wearing the reindeer antlers in the TV segment. So are we not ignoring the fact that you're voicing Ralsei as a soft girl while he's a Prince of Darkness, and voicing Susie as a king while she's a high schooler boomer? Yeah, no, that's the funny irony. I just thought it was funny that that Ralsei gets like a very feminine voice and is very like soft and fluffy, and you know, Susie gets like a really deep masculine voice because she's very big and burly and a tomboy. Yeah, no, that was intentional. That's just my own personal spin on voices. I know I've heard some people like voice Susie more as a girl, but if you think about it, the bigger you are and the taller you are, the larger you are as a body type, the deeper your vocal cords are going to be. That's why like dinosaurs are fucking massive, and their actual vocal cords are so deep that we couldn't actually hear them with like human ears typically. They would just be like really deep vibrations. They're not like the fake ones that we hear in Jurassic Park. So that being said, Susie, I am convinced, is a dinosaur, and she has a deeper voice. Therefore, she's feminine to some extent, but she has a man voice. Hey, what are these things we keep seeing?
That's the prophecy, Susie.
Plus, I also am a man with a fairly deep baritone voice, so, you know, that contributes partly to why I'm not voicing Susie like a girl. But once in a while, I like to give Susie a bit more of a softer feminine voice when she's being serious, because like her tough girl act is definitely an act, and I'm trying to like nuance that and put some more volume into the actual voice acting, not just keep it one note the whole playthrough. Height isn't controllable while your voice is. Yeah, I mean, Susie could be controlling her voice, and I think she is definitely controlling her voice to be deeper and more gruff. But then, like, she kind of lets her guard down and lightens it up a little bit more as the story progresses and as she becomes more herself. Well, I'm also a man. Fire. Yeah, I mean, I am. That's who I am. Alright, Gwei. We're gonna attack him. We're gonna fight ghosts. Nice. I like how we can attack ghosts in this one. Child's play. This ain't no Roaring Knight. Oh, we can't Rude Buster. What if we do that? Then we can Rude Buster. Nice. Easy. Get those gains.
By the way, Chris, a reminder that we can act independently too. Just choose S action or R action from our magic menu in battle.
Damn, looks kind of cool. Too bad I skipped hearing it. I might actually liked it.
Yeah.
They reference back to chapter 1 when we chose not to listen to the prophecy. The fountains free, the roaring cries, and titans spare, and darkened eyes. Yeah, no shit, couldn't tell. Well, hey, I mean, some people identify as a woman, but have really deep voices, so. The others believe you will bring trouble to this place. They say the knight with the blade casts a great shadow on the land. I have no proof that's you, but don't be harsh to those that fight you. Alright, we gotta go see Jockington growing the beard. That's important. That is vital to the Weird Route lore. Because when we see it, it will be glorious. Rhapsody. Come 5 o'clock, the shadow will grow. So saith our ancestors. Also, do we have... Yeah, we got the Black Shard. We got the Shadow Mantle still. How much defense does Shadow Mantle have? Yeah, a lot. Can I give the Shadow Mantle... Susie? Yes, I can. Nice. Wait, did she say anything when we equipped it? Roach? Oh, Brooch. Hell yeah, what's this? Yeah, we'll give her the Shadow Mantle. Let's give... Oh yeah, I forgot I could, like, fuse the pink ribbon and the white ribbon. Oh well. We'll do Royal. Pin. Slay Dark. That's from the Black Shard. Got it. Alright. It's not your voice. Which girl is named RonTheTryhard? I mean, it could be short for Rhonda. I don't know. The light and dark, both burning dire. A countdown to the Earth's expire. Or like Ronnie. I've heard girls named Ronnie before. Dude, that totally happened. Didn't know the prophecy was supposed to be this accurate.
It is, Susie. Everything it says will come to pass.
Damn, so it, like, actually predicts the future? Dude, that's, like, actually a big deal.
Yes, it is a big deal, Susie.
There, aren't anywhere I do anything cool, right? Hey! Dude, did you see that? Someone's sneaking around. Chris, keep your guard up. Is that fucking Lance? It's the bad guy. Balthazar. Take it easy. No, we're gonna take it hard. Gonna raw dog it. Sunbeam on Wormwood. Hey! Hey, that's us, right?
Yes, Susie. We are the heroes of the prophecy. Which I was trying to explain when we met.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Still, kinda cool to see us up there, you know? Kinda makes me feel like... Huh? Hey, who the hell's messing with us? No answer. Let's be careful. I will say, of all the Susie voices that I've heard, I think my favorite one is probably Snapcube. They do really good voice acting in general. And, you know, actually having a girl to voice, you know, Susie is definitely good.
It's awfully dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Dark World.
Right, but I mean...
Huh? Hey, did you just hear something?
Chris, run left, now!
We're running left. Backseating Ralsei to the rescue. It's obvious that Ralsei, like, knows all this stuff. I love how every game starts with someone or two people who hate each other in school, to them teaming up with some random-ass guy who is the very embodiment of darkness. Can you come up with any examples of that happening? Because I'm trying to think, and I can't think of any right now. All right, you losers. Bring it on. All right, time for best character. What you doing? Okay, real talk. Should I change my my Scottish voice for Gerson? Because like the way I'm doing it is kind of like you know, it's like Scottish. It's like Gobber from How to Train Your Dragon, like Craig Ferguson style, almost like Shrek, like kind of like young but also old. I don't know. I could try and make it even more old sounding. Like, what you doing? Like that. Do you want me to sound like that? Like I'm like choking on myself because of how old I am? Or should I keep it the same? I will let you guys decide. This is going to affect the entire playthrough. So, your choice matters. 1 for original, or 2 for the new one. The one would be like, I'm old! And then the second one would be like, I'm old! That almost sounded like Ed from Ed and Eddie. It's not like that. I'd have to workshop the voice more, and it'll probably sound shitty at first if I tried a completely new voice. I'm old. Who? What the hell are you doing? So yeah, give me some 1s or 2s for which voice you think I should do. Bjark, Bjark, Bjark. I'm not gonna progress until I see at least 1 or 2. Oh, what a cute game. My mom is driving me to school. We are fighting a fucking Titan. Exactly. That's how every RPG is. It's like, chapter 1, go to school. Chapter 10, fight God. Fight Satan. But seriously, guys, what voice do you think I should go with? Should I stick with the old one that I went with, which, if you've heard it before, it's decent. It's just, in general, it's hard for me to maintain this voice, and I gotta kind of find my place with it again. Or we can do one that sounds more old. Like, we can go even older. I just have to probably workshop that one even more to make it sound good. But right now, we're looking for the light switch. You know what, you guys aren't deciding? I don't care either way. Okay, I'm gonna keep it the same, because the second one would be fun if I could pull it off, but might be difficult. But, seems like I got a little lost. You wouldn't mind walking me back to my study, would ya? Got something I gotta finish writing, you see. Yeah, no. We're kinda in a hurry here. We can't just babysit every random Darkner we meet. Ah, I see. Good enough reason, that one. So anyway, we'll be... What's a Darkner, anywho? You mean you don't... Chris, if this guy's not a Darkner, then... things will get messy if he gets hurt. Fine, you can go with us, just don't slow us down. Alright. You got it a little messy. Did you need something? Speed it up. Did you need something? All good. Did you need something? Speed it up. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna go without him. I just came up with that in 2 seconds, no questions, please. What's all this now? Hey, we're fighting, get out of here! I see, well, you kids have fun. You kids have fun. Old man. Actually, you know what? Let's just start attacking. We're not gonna be old man. We're not gonna do the funnies. We're being weird. Glory memory. If you want to see the old man in all of his glory, watch my other playthrough of this, or watch someone else's playthrough. We're just attacking things now. We're not acting. The old man coming? Okay, yeah, he's just taking his time.
I have a mighty hankering to read a book. But I just can't reach.
Can it, old man? What's this look like, a library? It is a library, Susie. Now, the hell do we get this open? Okay, yeah, we already read that. There's a suspicious book here, but it's a bit too high to reach. You investigated the climbable stool.
Excuse me, miss. Would you mind helping me reach this book?
Not now, dude. I'm trying to solve the door. Rossi, help him reach the thing.
Of course. There's something you can stand on right here. Anyone, feel free to step on me.
Miss, I think I still need your help. All right, fine. Okay, no, wait, I have a theory. When Chris made the call with the Roaring Knight. Here, we take this and... Hey, the door opened. Let's go.
Much obliged.
Show him compassion? No. Alright. Chris, don't make me babysit this guy by myself. Hey, it's us again. Guess there was a backup.
Even if it's broken, it always appears somewhere else. Prophecy can't be changed after all.
Hey, what gives?
Oopsie daisy. Darn my clumsiness.
Damn it, you broke it again, didn't you?
Well, we were following that prophecy so closely. I couldn't quite see where I was going.
Hey, guys, there's another way here. Out of the way, old man.
Susie, don't run ahead so fast.
Got something to say to me?
You broke it on... I put you broke it on purpose before. So I'm gonna say you broke it on accident. Or do you want me to say you broke it on purpose? You know what, we'll say you broke it on accident, because I want to see what he says.
Ah, I'm flattered. Yes, sirree, I'm flattered.
Okay. He just ends with that. Ah, the terrible witches. They rang curses with bladed familiars. They were sealed away for being too fun. I mean, evil. Okay, let me read all this. When Chris made the call with the Roaring Knight, it said, "I will arrive soon," and like minutes later, Carol. Judging that the Roaring Knight is probably a male, it could be Rudy. Because he's sick and always taunts Susie, just like how the Knight does. So this means the Roaring Knight is fucking Sans, yeah. It's Rudy Knight. I mean, yeah, I think it's possible. I think that would definitely subvert expectations if it was actually Rudy this whole time, and that's why he's like sick and shit. Maybe it's just a ploy. Maybe he's not actually sick and he's actually the Roaring Knight. Who knows? Damn, another stupid maze. Hey, old man, which way to your study? Left. Left it was.
Could have sworn it was here. Let's try up.
I'm gonna be swearing if he can't figure this out. That may be the one bad joke that Toby has said in this whole game, is I'm gonna be swearing if he can't figure it out. That gets a boo from me. That's a bad joke. It should have been, I will be swearing if he doesn't figure this out.
Left here. Oh, it was left here.
I'm going right.
Oh, you went this way.
You know, I got a mighty hunch this ain't the right way. Though I do like going the wrong way. You get better ideas that way. No, what do you think? Where do we go? No wrong answer. Further left. Susie. Nowhere. I picked further left last time, and yeah, having 1 extra HP would be cool. But I kind of want to check one of these other options. Let's go nowhere. Nowhere. Your words just now. It's got a peculiar ring to them. I can tell. You're having some relationship trouble, ain't ya? I've seen it all, you know. At your age. If things go cold, you might think our whole world's ending. But, you know, things go on. You'll grow up. Just keep living. Everything will be alright. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. He just kind of hinted at the Snowgrave stuff, just a little bit. And the relationship trouble is between Chris and the human, us. Dude, the old man was wrong. This is totally the right way.
Susie, I don't think you should take that many.
Seems like an inherently unstable situation. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Put your hand in the bowl of candy, huh? Center of gravity shifted. Chris, you greedy dumbass! Now we have to eat him off the ground. This is all because we didn't eat it faster. Or else they stop being such a wimp and help. Like, at least pretend to eat the candy or something.
Got it.
I like how we can pretend to eat the candy too, for a little bit.
I'm just concentrating on unwrapping them.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could, like, eat the candy too. That's cute. Alright, on we go. I don't want to spend too much time in the little things. Time is it? 3:34? Okay. Hang on a sec. Sorry, messaging. I also have a Soul Calibur tournament today, so I can't unfortunately do the whole thing, but we'll probably do another, like, maybe another, like, 40 minutes of this. Get a 3-hour stream going. Nah, what a relief you found the right way. This nice young fellow behind us was just raring to go through. Nice young, huh? Hey, wait a sec. We can't recruit them because we're killing them. Way wags its tail. He's not even gonna say, "Are you winning, kids?" or anything. Ooh, that sure was a trip. Though, wonder if you had to be so rough on those critters. It's a battle. The hell do you think's gonna happen?
Chris doesn't seem to think it's a priority now, so...
Suppose that's right. Suppose that's right. Well, no, I think I can find the way back from here. By the by, I'm running a little shop for my study, so if you ever find your way there, feel free to have me at your service. Are you for real after all that? Going to your study's the last thing we're ever gonna do. Got it. I see. Well, thank you. Bye for now. Boy, that was annoying. We still don't know who the knight exactly is. It could just be a vessel. Yeah, the one thing that makes me think it's Chris is because when we do the mantle, the Shadow Mantle thing, there's a bit where Tenna is talking with us. And he's like, Chris, I held up to your promise and everything, or I kept my promise. I held up to our deal or whatever. And so it makes it seem like, and then Chris kills Tenna there. So it makes me think that Tenna and Chris made a deal before we took control. Like Chris went and met Tenna and was like, hey, keep us stalled, don't let us go any further. And the deal is that you'll get like to play with us and stuff, and you'll get attention. Oh, so you decided to come by. Thanks. Damn it.
Oh, interested in my wares? Don't be shy, take a gander.
Why do you need money?
What do you think? Gotta save up for my retirement.
The economy's tough. Truer words have never been spoken. But apparently the economy's not that tough in this world, because you can buy a breakfast for $5. That being said, if you went to Denny's or IHOP, those are like the two places where you can still get like a decent breakfast for like 15, 20 bucks. And it's actually not bad in this economy. Whereas other places, you'd go to like McDonald's and it's like 15 to 20 bucks just to get like a McMuffin. Like a McMuffin combo with coffee. It's sad. Yeah, let's buy some Scarlexer. We got tons of money.
Thanks.
Let's buy some wafer guards. Let's buy the scarf mark for... Oh, it increases my... Oh, it does increase defense. Okay. So it lowers attack, because Puppet Scarf is like the one we got from Spamton, right? So it gives more defense and more magic. I feel like Ralsei's not really doing much attack anyway, but I'm gonna keep this Puppet Scarf because, yeah. More damage. Heart glows brightly, pressing the night's chill away. Filled with a certain power. Determination.
Welcome, welcome. A pleasure seeing you young'uns here. What you need?
What are you doing?
Oh, just working on a little personal letter. Mess, you mind proofreading in what I got so far?
Ugh, fine.
Hey, all you written is the.
SpongeBob reference.
So I have. I'll keep going then. You want something?
You, haven't seen a shadowy figure, have you?
Now that you mention it, just before you came in, a figure with a sword flew in that door up there. But it's locked with some contraption. I reckon if you could get to the East Bell Tower, you might be able to open it. But scaling the bell tower doesn't seem easy without tools. Meanwhile, the Northwest Library's got lots of nice books. Might help you take your mind off it. It's that upper left door.
Yeah, like we're gonna waste time wandering around there. Boy, Susie, are you in for a surprise? This is where we gotta go anyway. Alright, I want to try to at least get through the spooky part by the end of the day. Hey, we have a lot of money. I don't think we have enough to, Oh, okay, we can go up even further. I don't think we have enough to, like, do the thing. Do the funny thing. But you know what? Let's just dump all our funds in here because we can. We are generous. Nice. 3,769 dark dollars into the fountain. The fountain now holds 3,769. The money through split the stream on the waterfall. Yep, let's go the other way.
Kinda weird that you throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change?
Yeah, you usually throw coins in there, don't you?
I wonder if it's in here too.
Yeah, he's asking about, he's looking, like when he says where is it, he's looking for all the spots where like the really dark part of the prophecy is so he can keep us away from it.
Huh? Sorry, Chris. Just, looking for something we could use as a scrapbook.
Dude, this ladder could be cool for Ozzy's room. Then we can put furniture on a ceiling, climb to it. More room for partying on the floor. No. Okay, enjoy crawling up his wall instead. Your dumbass is gonna look like a spider. Alright, let's get the... Get the puzzle going here. Okay, that's good. Wait, no, it's not. I gotta do it one further down. Open the treasure. Inside was Absorb Axe. I don't think that's better than the Jebel's knife. Oh, it actually is. Okay. Well, rip Jebel's knife. It is no longer good, except it does cost less TP to use Buster, Rude Buster, but that's okay. I prefer vampiric energy and stuff. Get the secret armor. Which secret armor? The mantle? Shadow mantle? Mystic Band. Unless Mystic Band is what you're talking about. Increases magic only. Honestly, we're not gonna use that because we don't really use Ralsei's magic. And I guess Broodbuster technically counts as magic, right? Lowers our defense by 2. It does increase, and it gets rid of our grazing time, but it does increase her Rude Buster, probably. The Gold Widow. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I already skipped that part, so I... Goldfish Brain. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to try to get, but I can't remember the number. I think it's more than 3,000. Alright, let's go do the thing. Reminds me of the loading screen for Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. Just trust me on that reference. It's not one you would understand unless you've seen my playthrough or played it yourself. Hey, don't you think this would be a suite for Ralsei's room? You won't have to, like, sleep on the floor. Don't take it. You want him to sleep on the floor? Actually, does he even sleep?
Oh, Chris, this seems like a complicated puzzle. Would you like any advice to speed up solving it?
No, please.
No thank you. I mean, you're welcome? I mean, no welcome? Anyway, good luck.
Park your butt, mister.
Okay.
At least Ralsei's now comfortable in the weird route.
I think I'm parked.
Parallel parked?
As far as I know, I'm within the lines.
Yeah, you know, I'm not messing with that puzzle. I probably wouldn't be able to help anyway. Don't have a great track record with pianos. That's always been like my favorite thing with Toby, is just how much subtlety there is in things. I don't remember how to do this. We do that. No. It's like that. Then that. Then that. There we go. Conundrum's last 4 tones. Looks kind of like notes. Chris, maybe you can play them on a piano somewhere?
Good idea, Susie, but doesn't the song look, a little unfinished?
Huh? Yeah, I guess we gotta find the other half. It's probably close, let's go. Alright, let's get the other thing now. That one goes there. Or wait, no, we gotta get, I don't think we can go... Yeah, we can't go back there. How do we do this? There we go. That's how we do it. All for a revivement, which pissed me off the first time, because this took me way longer than I'd care to admit the first time. Which I guess revivements are kind of rare. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough TP now because of the... No longer using the Devil's Knife. That's fine. We're still doing enough damage. Just won't rely on Rude Buster as much. Okay, just need the left one now. Advanced Frogger. This mechanic is a big parallel with the crystal parts in you know, Waterfall in Undertale. Like Toby definitely throws a lot of like little. Unless there's like a third half, there isn't. Or else he would know he spoiled himself. He cheated and looked ahead. But yeah. It looks like there should be like a secret here. That this one in particular looks like it has like a little door etched out. But yeah, there are lots of Undertale parallels, and I think Toby did that deliberately. Try to make it seem familiar to Undertale fans. Maybe in an attempt to like make this game feel more nostalgic and thus have people like it more. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit.
Nice, Chris. All we had to do was follow the prophecy thing. If it's that easy, maybe we should just do whatever it says? How about it, Ralsei? Want to memorize it for us?
That's okay, Susie. I already know it.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Corridor or something shining only in your own eyes, the light defies it.
Hey, Ralsei, if you know the whole prophecy already, why didn't you just say how to do the piano?
Huh? Well, I just thought, isn't it better if I don't say anything?
Why?
Hey, I think I found the light. Ooh, whoops.
Freaking Looney Tunes ass moment.
Ow.
Here, let me...
Everyone feeling better?
Yeah, thanks. Light. Who dare bring light to here? Go back. You shouldn't come here. Zombie ghosts, leave this place. This zone is forbidden. Continue, and you may find yourself spooked in the dark. Very well. If you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark has come to you.
So one thing that I see a lot of people do is they try to voice this guy like the Pumpkin, but the Pumpkin and Jackenstein are two completely separate entities. They are not the same person. And I'm convinced that the "you're taking too long" thing is the Pumpkin talking. So that's my own personal head cannon. Let's see what happens if we attack. Okay, yeah, it's a ghost. We miss.
Oh. There's no escape from the dark zone. Unless you leave.
All right, let's just start building up TP with defense.
Go back. You're taking too long. You're taking too long.
Spooks. No, I'm not. You're taking too long. Too dark to see something near the walls or something fluffy in here. Okay, Chris?
What the heck was that pumpkin? That was scary. Just kidding, that was mine. Smiley face.
Oh. Oh, too early. I was watching my friend play this, and he just kept headbutting all the freaking eyeballs and goes. He just didn't care. It physically hurt to watch, but I'm not a backseater, so... You know, let people make their own mistakes and play however they want to play. That's my philosophy.
You're taking too long. You're too.
Atmosphere field feels tense. You can use Unleash. Chris's soul emitted a brilliant light.
You dare bring lights to my lair? Ha ha! In this place of true dark, light has no effect on me.
Mamma mia. It's like the DVD logo. I just realized. Seems like it caps out at 35 too. So it's a scripted event that you have to go through here. Also, I just realized that the TP went up a bit and then immediately like rolled back down.
No, the light, it has effects on me. Stop using that terrible go to dark.
Pac-Man. Oh, shit. I tried to go left and it didn't go left. Oh, no. I imagine there are a lot of people that didn't even notice that the exit was up in the top left and maybe tried to, like, ram themselves into him to get through. That would suck.
Go back before long. Go back before long.
You're long. Oh, I missed it. Alright, it's, no, it's this one. There we go. You are in the dark zone.
You didn't go back. Frowny face.
Oh, really? No, no, you're taking too long on this level? can use Unleash. Alright, we're gonna use Rhapsody on Chris. Mamma mia. Yeah, I thought it sounds uncannily a lot like Charles Martinet's Mario, but apparently it was just Toby Fox just recording that. No, not the light. It burns. To think my own pellets would be used against me. Something fluffy in here. Chris? No more Mr. Nice Guy. Instead, Mr. Very Nice Guy. Leave. Smiley face. Oh, shit. These ones are tricky because you can't just like go cleanly through them. You have to wait. Well, that looks nice. He's a nice guy. Not very nice anymore. I like how it blows it up. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 funny fight. Enough! My patience runs thin. No more keys. Dress and humiliation. Get your tutu. I wonder if Toby actually at first made this fight like have the "you're taking too long" come at a certain time, and then it was too hard by the playtesters, and so he'd set it to a set time instead. Wouldn't be surprised. Thank you. Very nice guy he is. Oh, he's coming back. No, the light. Don't bring it close to my face. Pretty fast bear. The light, not the light. No. No, don't look. I'm too scary.
Are you alright? The chandelier, it...
Ouchie, oh, it hurts, it hurts. Everything so bright, couldn't see. Head hit chandelier.
We're sorry, we were just looking for a way...
Oh, my head, it hurts inside.
Don't worry, we know how to use healing, so...
Oh, it still hurts.
Huh? Sorry, I guess I'll, try it again.
Maybe I could?
Susie?
Nothing. Never mind.
How's this? Feel better?
No, still hurts.
Who's the adventure hero? Old man? Shouldn't you be busy writing a letter or something?
Shouldn't you be helping that pumpkin fella?
Nah, Rousey's got it covered. I quit.
Quit? Quit what?
You know, healing. That green sparkle thing.
So you don't like doing it?
Well, I don't know actually. At first, I was really excited I could do it. But like, I sort of realized I just suck at it. Huh.
Well, if you practiced, put a little shell into it.
I mean, I kind of, when people aren't looking, I was kind of trying to practice a little, but I sort of realized, you know, I'll never be as good as Rousey, so what's the point? So everyone can see how bad I am?
Let this be a lesson. If you are an artist or you are into anything in life, comparison is the thief of joy.
I should just stick to what I'm good for.
Like, just do the thing. It is not for anyone's benefit but yourself. Don't look at it like you are trying to be the best of whatever craft you're doing. Just start somewhere. There's some Tryhard nugget of wisdom.
You know, hurting people magic.
Like, if I compared my streaming to like some of the top streamers, I'm shit. I suck. My streams suck. But you know, I do it anyway because it's a good outlet. I get a couple people watching, and that's cool. I think that's enough, as long as I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. And I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It helps make my life better by comparison. So I keep doing it.
You know, hurting people magic.
Is that so?
Didn't take you for a purple-bellied coward.
Coward, hey, what do you mean by that?
You're afraid of making some little green sparkles.
Look, just casting it isn't a big deal.
Alrighty then. Here.
What?
I pricked my finger with my pen earlier. If you're not a coward, give me your best shot.
Fine, if it gets you to shut up. Take this!
Oh, my letter!
Oh, the ouchie. The heart. It's gone.
Susie? Susie, that was a great idea.
Huh?
I was wondering why my healing wasn't working. I suppose I was only healing the outside. But Susie, your healing blast seemed to hit the spot.
Huh? Well, I was just actually trying to, heal that old man.
Old man?
Yeah, he's... Guess he left.
Well, Mr. Jack is better, so let's be on our way.
You, girl, you helped me.
Hey, it was,
You three, my friends. Me name is Jackenstein. I was bull-eyed and hated by the others from my large and ugly body. I was banished to the dark zone only to appear on festival night. I wear this mask because my true face scares even myself. Did you want to see it?
yes.
Cover your eyes.
Actually, it's kind of cute.
Actually, it's too scary. The point is, you three are more different than the others. You are kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Take this, my friends. My climbing set.
You got the climb claws.
It's too small for me.
All right. Onward to climbing. Oh, we can't do that to get down. Probably said something similar before. So if you change direction, you still get a little bit of the speed boost. That's good to know.
Hey, Chris? Can't guarantee I'll be any good, but, you know, feel free to ask me to heal again. If you need it.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this, and then that'll be enough for us to be done. Also, one thing that I noticed when my friend was playing this, if you wait until after Susie like builds a little more rapport with this guy, then the dialogue changes here. Legend of the Magic Axe. Read it? Yes. The axe which nests beyond the pyre awakes from rest by golden choir. 3 tunes but kissed in dulcet wire, which whispers in the darkest mire.
Huh. Sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. Elsie?
Huh? Sorry. Maybe the old man knows something about it?
Yeah, maybe we could ask him.
Yeah, before she's like, I am not asking him. And now she's actually open to the idea because he's cool. And she knows that now. You want something?
That plaque up there about the magic axe.
Oh, the young mess wanted to chat about it, did she?
Yeah, sure.
See, she's like open to it now. Legend has it, there's an axe hidden in these walls. And whoever wields it will have the great magic power. But it ain't just hidden. It's locked away by some doohickey, yes sir. Maybe if you search around, you might figure something out.
A magic power thing. Think it'd work on everyone?
Well, it's worth a shot, ain't it?
Chris, let's try and find that axe if we can.
Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped the dark zone. Now I clean house for old men. Kind old men gives me a drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help?
Cute.
What? I don't know. I don't know that.
All right. Let's buy another scarlet. Oh, sorry, I just realized I didn't really equip the wafer guards that we got. I feel like this stuff's good. This gives more defense, but takes away our cuteness and graze area. I think I'm gonna keep everything as is. Yeah, wafer guard's better, but this gives a little magic. Yeah, we don't need magic. Wafer guard. And I like having the extra attack on Iron Shackle. Honestly, we are attack builds. We are physical attackers. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. We're pretty much at the halfway mark perfectly in 3 hours, so that's about what I expected. So next time, potentially next Sunday, maybe the Sunday after, we'll see. I'm gonna probably stick to streaming these on Sundays just so I can block it out accordingly with the rest of my schedule. We will continue and finish up Chapter 4. So be looking for that then. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Again, you guys are the only thing keeping me from just being a weird person who talks to myself all the time when I play games. So, much obliged. And yeah, that's the stream. You guys take care, enjoy your Sunday. wish me luck in this Soul Calibur tournament that I'll be entering.